The MEC has launched the liquor licensing on the 7th of October. The actual period for the opening of renewals is October to the 31st of December. We have already launched it in Bujanala, and we are receiving a lot of complaints from both who are new applicants and who have been in the space. But that's why I took it upon myself that I must come and provide clarity to the public, because what is important is for public to know that this is regulated and they must not find themselves getting into other self-created businesses that might cost them and take a lot of monies from them, getting to people who call themselves consultants. It is very easy to apply for a liquor license. When you are a new applicant, you just have to get a tribal resolution. When you are coming from villages, you get your particulars and everything. You can just get to the head office, in the website of the department, in the Facebook page of the department. You can request information and you'll be able to get assistance. Your application will be handled by the board. The board has been appointed by the MEC. When you strongly feel that the board has not handled your matters correctly, we also have an opportunity for you to appeal to the MEC or get the MEC give clarity on what you would think is an unfair treatment. But what is important ke gore gona re batla go empower batho ba rona, re batla bona batho ba rona, even if you did not get it right from the board has been given an instruction by the MEC to empower our people, to make them succeed in their applications. Where there is something that did not go right, they must reapply, because all those who with lapsed licenses will not be treated as first-time applicants. But there are other factors that I want to clarify ko bathong ba rona. Ga go diragetse gore e be le gore o ne o dirisa setsha o bo fuduga mo sona o sa bolella boto, is an irregularity and it can cost you your license, it can be cancelled. When go diragetse gore the deceased person wa tlhokofala and you have not formally informed the board, that license will be cancelled or will be regarded as being lapsed. So go important gore batho ba rona ba understand dilo tseo. The MEC was not only talking about the liquor license. For now, I can tell you gore just in Bujanala West, we have reached Tlhabane and Moses Kotane part. We expected 2,300 and something licenses to be renewed. So far, we have already renewed about 1,400, which is more than 50% of the turnover. However, we know gore batho ba rona ne ba nnile mathata a COVID, some of their licenses have lapsed, but the MEC have instructed the board and the team of officials that are empowered there to really empower our people so that they get back to reapplication, so that they must get to business, because we are about economic transformation. Our people must get to business. We will still have to reach out. Until December, we'll be moving to other regions. There is a schedule. It is published in our website and it is published also in our Facebook page. The other licenses that the MEC has touched is the license that people are moving all over to say the MEC is not doing anything about people who are selling foodstuffs that have expired. People are selling a lot of things in the establishments that they call are not businesses. But know that our department is responsible for regularizing everything. We have the Business Licensing Act number 3 of 2019. That is where right now we will be sending out close to 400 young people and women, because the Premier said we must create jobs, even if it can be temporary or it can be permanent. But we are going to make them reach out. One, what is important is for them to go corner to corner, whether or register the chips in a toilet or in a garage or wherever. We cannot say or condemn what you are doing until you are licensed. So we are going to call for application for business licensing in terms of the Act, so that we regularize you. But there is also a board that the MEC has appointed, and that board has to deal with calling for those applications, and those who are successful will be now given the business licensing. For now, we can't come to you and say you are making wrong whilst you have not committed in terms of a license. So massification in our twin salary rule, our main focus will not be closing shops. It will be about making people apply, because the board must then regularize you. When you fail, the board will empower you, will tell you where you went wrong, and will fix it. So we call all of you who are in business to call for those forms to register in terms of licensing number 3 of 2019, so that your licenses now can be legalized. I will talk on the other time about the new liquor license. We are in a transition. The MEC has written to the minister. We already have a go-ahead about the new liquor licensing. It will soon operate. We are just in a transition that people must start to renew and be in order. Those and all those things, they must do it, because come next year, March or April, we will now be starting with the new act. Of course, it is having opportunities of the trading hours, the trading days, the other things that people have always said we must do. So lakalesa masego gore lo dire di licenses tsa lona ba ba batlang dikgwebo. No business must operate without having applied to have a license to operate as a business. And this department exists for that. Thank you.